Good evening, commanders. This is Swapnil. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing about upcoming update 7.0, the preview and all new features. So without further ado, let's begin. So guys, let me tell you, this will be the annual update since Blitz World of Tank Blitz is turning 6 years old. So Wargaming has decided to introduce lots of new features and interesting things about this game. You see, 6 years is a huge number for mobile gaming. I congratulate Blitz for the success and wish them good luck for their future projects. So let's start with the graphic updates which are going to be introduced in the update 7.0. So the first feature is shell hit marks will be visible for both penetration and non-penetration of shell. Even your ricochet will be visible. This is the major graphic update will be introduced in 7.0 update. And the size of the hit marks are completely depend upon the shell types. And one more important thing about hit marks is hit marks are visible in sniper mode or scoping mode, you can say, up to 400 meters, which means at the distance of 400 meters you will be able to see the hit marks that you are hitting on your enemy. And for without scope or let's say without sniper mode, the distance is less than 100 meters. So the next feature is tank trails. Tank trails will be available in update 7.0. They will be visible in the game for some time, let's say 3 to 4 seconds, and then they will disappear automatically. So this will be the more realistic way to present the game. So again, thanks to Wargaming's developers team for this wonderful feature. And guys, let me tell you, both these features will be available in setting under graphics tab, and they will have dedicated buttons to it, which means it's completely optional. And Wargaming has proclaimed that it will not at all affect your gaming performance. So you can always turn it on even on your low-end devices. So the next feature is dynamic shadow. This will be also introduced in update 7.0. However, it can affect your gaming performance a little. Hence, for low-end devices, Wargaming has suggested to put it on the medium setting. Moving towards the next visual effect is smashable and breakable obstacles or things that can be broken will be destroyed in the tank's driving direction, which means the direction that you are driving the tank, it will get smashed down or break down towards that direction. Very small feature it seems, but more realistic. So the next thing is, now we can listen to music while playing the game, and at the same time we will be able to hear commander's voice, gaming effect and system sound. Again, they are giving the dedicated button for music where you can adjust the volume as per your requirements. So next up we have gun recoil. Gun recoil will be visible. The barrel will move back and forth once you shoot. Personally, I'm quite excited for this feature. It will be an awesome effect, I reckon, and it will be enabled by default. You no need to do anything. Plus, it will not affect your gaming performance at all, even on your low-end devices, which is really good thing. So guys, with that, we have covered all the major graphic updates of upcoming update 7.0. Let's jump on the next topic, which is one of my favorite update. 3 new British light tanks will be introduced, Tier 8, 9 and 10. Tier 8 tank is FV301. When it comes to the performance of it, it has a reload timing of 3.9 seconds. It has one of the best view range in Tier 8, which is 300 meters. It has great aiming time and decent gun depression along with the light tank's armor and good camo values as well. So the next tank is Tier 9 Vickers Cruiser. It has 350 of alpha. It is very mobile, and it will come with the good gun depression. Its turret is slightly better than its Tier 8 variant, and this tank will be known for its HE penetration. The HE is so good on this lightweight tank. Its penetration value on HE shell is 105. The HE alpha on this tank is somewhere between 425 and 450. However, I'm not 100% sure about it. I need to check. And the reload timing on this tank is only 7.3 seconds, which means this will be the next or new DPM machine. So with that, let's talk about its final and last version, known as Vickers Light 105. It's a Tier 10 lightweight tank. So talking about its performance, its gun reloads only after 6.5 seconds. and it has whopping 65 kilometers per hour top speed, which means it can travel across maps quite easily. But it has slightly lower acceleration, and again it has the best view range in its tier, like its tier 8 variant. Its view range is 325 meters. So these are the three tech tree tanks which are going to be introduced in update 7.0. So let's talk about tank adjustments now. The first tank which will receive nerf is Sheridan. Sheridan's engine horsepower will be reduced from 650 horsepower to 485 horsepower, which means one surge of horsepower will be deducted from Sheridan's engine. But Wargaming is claiming that it will still be reasonably mobile. Another nerf for Sheridan is its rocket range will be reduced from 350 meters to 300 meters. And the last nerf for Sheridan is its missile's trajectory will be less maneuverable. In other words, its missile's aiming performance will not be as quick as it is right now. So let's jump on the next tank which is going to be get nerfed down is none other than STB-1, and its view range will be decreased by 10 meters only. I think although it's small nerf, but definitely it can be a game changer in some situations. Do you know why this nerf is so necessary? It's quite interesting because Wargaming thinks that the spotting is the role dedicated for lightweight tanks. Isn't it strange? Anyways, let it be. Let's jump on the next tank which is going to be get buffed. So tier 10 Batchat will receive couple of buffs. In update 7.0, Batchat's on the move gun will be more stable and its turret traverse speed will be increased. And the last buff for Batchat is its engine power will be increased by 25 horsepower. Indeed, it's a good news for Batchat lovers. And with that, we have covered all information about update 7.0. So now the question is when it will arrive, when it will be available to download for players. Since you all patiently waited till the end of this video, I'll probably give you some clues about the release date, not the date exact, but there are talks going on, and the information that I have gathered, it probably will be available to download for players in the last week of the June. In update 7.0, you will see quite significant graphical improvements, new tech tree tanks and tank adjustments. So this is it from my side for the day, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, happy tanking. Bye.